breaking news today.
Please subscribe and check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
The Arab world, along with most of America's critics, are wildly upset with President Trump's decision to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. In response, the terror group Hamas is proving the president's decision to be the right one, as they promise protests, and likely violence, in a day of rage planned for Friday. Their tweet on the protest is included below. The terror group used its Twitter account to announce the protests. Yes, Hamas still has a Twitter account, while many conservatives are losing their accounts over their political views. The United States has recognized Hamas as a terror group for years, as they have supported efforts to destabilize Israel's border and violence against Israeli troops and citizens. Fox News has details. Terror group Hamas is calling for a day of rage Friday, urging Palestinians to protest President Donald Trump's plan to recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital and move the U.S. embassy there from Tel Aviv. The group, designated a terrorist organization by the U.S., encouraged Palestinians in an official Arabic statement to send a message with all available means to Israel after the upcoming Friday prayers. It touted that making Jerusalem the Israeli capital was crossing a red line. We call on the people of Palestine to declare Rage Day on Friday against Israel, denying the U.S. plan to move its embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem and to recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital, the statement read. It added, the youth and the Palestinian resistance in the West Bank need to respond with all means available to the U.S. decision that harms our Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a red line and the resistance will not allow any desecration of it. Senior Hamas chief Ismail Haniyeh also called upon people to stand against efforts to Judaize Jerusalem, according to the official group account in Arabic. The warning follows reports that Trump will recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel on Wednesday and will move the U.S. embassy from Tel Aviv to the Holy City, although the process could take up to 4 years to complete. Hamas English social media accounts, which tend to offer a watered-down version of hostile statements, said the Palestinian leadership urges Palestinians to organize demonstrations against Israel and the U.S. According to Hamas Charter, which outlines key principles and policies, the terror group aims to establish a state of Palestine with Jerusalem as its capital and states that not one stone of the city can be given up. Jerusalem is the capital of Palestine. Its religious, historic and civilizational status is fundamental to the Arabs, Muslims and the world at large. Its Islamic and Christian holy places belong exclusively to the Palestinian people and to the Arab and Islamic Ummah, the charter reads. Not one stone of Jerusalem can be surrendered or relinquished. The measures undertaken by the occupiers in Jerusalem, such as Judaization, settlement building, and establishing facts on the ground, are fundamentally null and void? Here is Hamas' tweet. What are your thoughts on the day of rage Hamas is threatening against President Trump's decision on Israel's capital? Let us know in the comments below, and in addition, share this on social media.